Welcome to Ted's Baseball Vlogs. Today is December 9th of 2024 and we are about ready to go into the winter meetings. And already as of yesterday, Juan Soto just signed with the New York Mets for $765 million 15-year contract. He's actually 26 years old, so that's what it says on his documents, that is. I mean, there's rumors that he may be older than that because a lot of typically all these Dominican Republic players usually lie about their age, especially when it's like Little League Baseball to get into Little League World Series and that. So he may be older than 26, but just keep in mind 15 years from now is like he'll be 41 years old. And the question is, will he be playing the same at 41 as he is 26? Answer is probably not. I think it's pretty insane that the way baseball's going, the contracts are getting higher and higher. We're eventually going to get to the $1 billion contracts in the not too distant future. It's just getting out of control, and ticket prices are going to the moon, and the average family really can't afford to go to a baseball game. They got to pay for the contract. Of course, they get the money from the ad revenue and the TV revenue. So with Juan Soto's contract, that makes it the biggest contract in sports history, just ahead of Ohtani. 10 years, $700 million. As a Dodgers fan, I think it's okay that the Dodgers didn't get him. They got a lot of good players, and the New York Mets really have just one big player, Juan Soto. Heaven forbid he gets hurt. I mean, he contributes a lot to the teams he's played with. He has good plate discipline. He's definitely a good player, but is he really worth $765 million? Probably not. I mean, it's a baseball game. There's really no value. They really don't provide value other than entertainment. They definitely need a salary cap, even a salary floor, because they need to pay players a bare minimum just to make it worthwhile to play in baseball. Most players don't really make $1 million. A lot of them make the minimum of $765,000 a year. And most of them don't play for more than a few seasons. You only have a few players like the Juan Sotos and the Shohei Ohtanis, the Mike Trouts, that make the millions. It seems like before the 1980s and this whole George Steinbrenner thing where he buys all the good players, makes an all-star team out of the Yankees. Players weren't really making much more than the average person. They were probably making about 3 or 4 times the average person. They're pretty much like everybody else. And since George Steinbrenner started this buying all the players to build an all-star team, it pretty much started skyrocketing with the players' pay, which meant higher ticket prices, higher concessions, higher parking, and eventually prices out the average family from going to a baseball game, which is just crazy these days. And they've also reconfigured some of these stadiums to make luxury premium seating around home plate like Dodger Stadium has. And Detroit is also making their home plate seats premium seats, kind of like Dodger Stadium. It seems like a lot of the seats around the dugout are really being like exclusive area, like making it an exclusive area, like in Texas, where you can't go down without a ticket down there. You used to be able to just go down there and just get autographs from the players and even baseballs, but you gotta stand behind that area because you can't be in that area without a ticket. They even did that in Toronto too. When they redesigned the stadium, they made it so there were premium seating where you couldn't even go down even during batting practice without a ticket. So for the Dodgers, I think they're pretty much set on the players. Teoscar Hernandez is probably going to re-sign with the Dodgers. It's not official yet, but he's definitely a great player for the team. And Dodgers can use that money that they were going to go after Juan Soto, because they were one of the teams that were trying to go after Juan Soto. They use that to acquire maybe 3 or 4 other players. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe. This definitely supports the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.